beside me is Johnny Nelson. They call him the Caleb. All the talking has been high hopes for this battle between these two athletes. Misses with the straight left. Beautiful counter punch. He got out of the way of that right hook. That counter shot lands. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
Can you imagine walking into this town, walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name? You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Nice counter shot. Well done with that counter shot. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
And he misses with that straight left. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Threw the straight left, but it won't score. They exchange punches. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. And around that. And there's the bell to start round two. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Good counter punch. How about that time counter shot? These two fighters are made for one another. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Straight right just misses. That counter punch caught him clean. Beautiful counter shot. Caleb Plant just got clipped. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
It's been a tough round.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Martinez in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far. Let's get it started in round three. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's a counter shot. They get caught. The perfect counter lands. Those counter punches have to hurt. One punch could change everything in this battle. Good counter punching. Nice counter shot. Misses with the straight left. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. A very competitive round here so far.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Catch and shoot. Whoa, Johnny. Caleb Plant is hurt. Down goes Caleb Plant. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you continue.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Somebody can...
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. And in this replay, you can see it. That body punch folded him like a lawn chair.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give me your breath.
Let's talk about Plant in that last round.
They believe...
There's the bell for round 4. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. A perfect counter shot. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Nice counter. Sergio Martinez is down on the canvas. Is he going to be able to make it back up? I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
The straight right just misses. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. The straight right just misses. So final 10 seconds of the round. Hold that thought. Plant is in some serious trouble here. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked. Back into the fray here in round 5. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for him. Did you see that? Caleb Plant is hurt. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe-for-toe or do they play defense here?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. They got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Caleb Plant just got clipped. Down goes Caleb Plant. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.